Hi everybody, we are back on the beach, and as you can see, there's a beautiful boat going by. I would look good driving that boat. Okay, let me tell you where we are, where we're going. Around this bend up here, I've seen an eagle, and I've seen it a couple of times. So we're going to go up and see if we can see them. It's another beautiful day out here. There's a boat there, there's a boat there, there's a sailboat way out there, but there are no people. I've walked this way probably at least a half an hour, maybe more. Haven't passed one single person. Of course, down this way you have to walk a half an hour to get here, so you very seldom see anybody anyhow. Okay, I've walked another 5 minutes since I talked to you last. This tree limb you see right there kind of leaning out. I've seen the eagle there, and there's another one down a little further. I've seen an osprey and an eagle on that one. And I've been looking and looking. I haven't seen anything. Seen nothing. No ospreys, no eagles. We'll keep walking. One of the things you need to know, when you watch movies, you watch TV shows, and they show an eagle, and they make that real cool screeching sound, and you hear it on every single one of the Western videos when they show you eagle. That is not what an eagle sounds like. If you never heard one, go online and search eagle sounds, and you'll hear what it sounds like, because it sounds nothing what they try to make you believe on those movies. To me, it almost sounds like a baby crying. The Gulf is beautiful today. As you can see, again, it's clear. It's not as clear as it has been, but that's because it's still a little on the rough side. But it's still pretty clear. I haven't seen any fish. Haven't seen any sharks. Haven't seen any dolphins. But that's just the way it goes for me sometimes. Alrighty. So, that is a brown pelican. This is the tree right here where I've seen eagles sitting. And of course, you know, the days I bring the camera, they're never here. Alright, let's just keep roaming around. There's an osprey flying around. Okay, this is Sanibel Island. Like that. Over here is the lighthouse. Over here is Blind Pass over this way. Out here is the Gulf. The water comes in this way. And if you got wind coming this way, it's taking your shells and it's kind of pushing them this way. And if wind comes from the other direction, pushes your shells over this way. You find great shelling over here and along this edge here. And you find great shelling over here by Blind Pass. The shells get washed in, the water comes through, circles around, you get a lot of shells right in there. But in my experience, when you get this peak right here, there are shells here, but not a lot of really good ones, and I think the wind is kind of pushing them off to the sides and the waves, and I can't say that that's exactly what's happening. I'm not a hydrologist, but that makes common sense to me, and usually when it makes sense, it's usually a pretty good reason. Of course, there could be an assortment of sandbars out there, and well, we know there are sandbars out there, you know, and that all comes to add up and make a big difference too. So that's my reasoning as to why in this end of the island I very seldom find many shells. Though there are a lot here, just not anything really good. A lot of the junk shells are here. Alright, there's something of interest floating in the water. What the devil is that? Let's go in and grab it. Maybe not. Oh, it's tied. Okay. It's crab trap buoy. Oh, there's the trap. See it right there? I don't know why I didn't see that before. And got a tag on it. Okay, we have come out to one of the bayous, and there is a kayak there and a paddle, and I haven't seen a soul. I haven't seen anybody, and it's obviously been drifting. It's been pulled up on the beach, and you would think you would see footprints leading away from it. I don't see them. Anyhow, this is one of the bayous. This bayou goes back to, if you know Bowman's Beach, you go over the Bowman's Beach Bridge, the little wooden bridge. This is the bayou that takes you over, and it still continues on down. I don't know how far it goes. At one time, and I think this is the spot, at one time this was open to the Gulf. So the water flowed through here, over top all this sand, and right out to the Gulf. Now there's people that have houses on here, and they had boats in their yard. They could go out to the Gulf, and of course now they can't. And this was one of the hurricanes, they tell me, filled it in. And I don't know which one. It was before my time. I've been here 12 years, and it was before that. So it's been quite a while. As you can see, the trees have all grown up. So, but anyhow, oh, we did actually come out here for a reason. The eagles, you'll see a lot of times, you'll see eagles fishing in here instead of in the Gulf, because it's actually easier to catch a fish in here, I'll assume. It's not as rough. Being calmer, they can see the fish a little better. I don't know. But I see them back in here fishing more than I see them out in the Gulf. Somebody had asked about a gopher tortoise. There's one right there. He is on his way. What you see on the back, his back is all, that's sand. I just checked it. And it's a well-worn area right there. I'll bet he's got a burrow back in there somewheres. Well, we're going to leave him go. Bye-bye. Some of these guys with their fishing boats, this guy was in pretty close to shore. He's heading out a little bit now, but he was in close. He was actually, there were some of them we cast towards the shore. Where we stand on the shore, we try to cast out to there. He's out there casting towards the shore. All right, I've started my trek back, and still haven't seen an eagle. Haven't seen an eagle nest. So if I see something, I will let you know. It's a beautiful day on the beach. It's temperature's going up to 90 today, but there's still a nice cool breeze coming in. The Gulf, I think they said, was 82 degrees, so if you want to go swimming, boy, it's perfect for swimming if you could get here. I was just reading online yesterday, somebody was coming down. Their vacation is supposed to start here the third week of April, and they were staying for 2 weeks, and they said, well, we don't care, we're still coming. Well, let me tell you, you can come, but you don't have any place to stay. The hotels are closed till further notice. I think till the end of the month at least. You can stay, there are places to stay off island. But then when you come out here, there's no place to park because all the parking lots are closed. You can't park on the street. There's no street parking anywhere on the island. So you can make it sound good like you're coming down here, but you're not. You may come, but you're not going to be out on the island. So please research that, look into it. Don't drive or fly wherever you live to come here, and then you can't enjoy it. Okay, remember I showed you this tree on the way out? And I said that's where the eagle sits? Well, today there's an osprey sitting there. Let's walk around to the front, take a better look at him. That's a male osprey. And he's checking us out the way we're checking him out. And I told you in other videos how to tell. If you look around the front of its neck, if you see a brown area around the front of its neck, it looks like it's wearing a necklace like a woman would wear. That would be a female. When it's all white like this one, that is a male. And he's just kind of hanging out. We will let him be. I'm sure he doesn't want to be bothered. If I was on the beach, I wouldn't want to be bothered either. Okay, that was today's walk. I still got quite a ways to go, but wanted to see if we could spot some eagles. We didn't. We did see the osprey. Saw a little bit, learned a little bit about the bayou. Saw the guys out there fishing. I don't know where that boat went. Anyhow, still haven't seen any fish. Haven't seen any rays. Haven't seen any sharks. No dolphins. That's the way it goes. All right, as usual. Hey, thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Gives me somebody to talk to. I'm out here all by myself. I got nobody to talk to, so I'm talking to you guys. I will see you on the next video, and as usual, if you haven't, please subscribe. Bye-bye. Oh, look at that! I was going to give you a little bit of beach. There's something right out there in front of me. I've seen it twice now. At first, there it is again. At first, I thought it was just a wave, but something's out there flashing up the water. And did you see the little fin? I don't see it now. Huh. I don't think it was a dolphin. Over that way. All right. Bye-bye, everybody.